welcome back to my 3D tutorial series. Last time what we covered is moving our hands continuously within a single cube. It's basically when we go like this. If you haven't watched that tutorial yet, then please go watch that. It's 3D tutorial number 2. Then come back to here and finish watching this video. What we're going to cover in here is the inclusion of the bottom two cubes. Now we've covered the basics of these two top cubes, and now we're going to cover the bottom two cubes, which are very exciting and also at the same time very difficult. We'll always say were difficult for me, particularly coming from the bottom and stalling out like that. And in the front. Oh god, the front one is hard. That's going to take some time. Well, hopefully you'll get it faster than I did. Drill these side stalls, drill it on the other side, drill it in the front. If you haven't learned it already, is kind of similar to a down stall. Think of it more like a float. Similar to a float in the sense that your poi is coming up like this, and you're moving your hand up to the same level and you're going to float down with it. The difference is it's going to come up, and instead of floating down, you're going to pull it back. It's a little easier up top. If that's not easier for you, you can just try doing down stalls like this. And that will actually get you through this tutorial for now, to just do these down stalls. As long as you make them quick, and over time, over the next few weeks, as you're practicing this and drilling this, you can focus more on getting it more horizontal. It does take time, so don't worry about it if it's not super clean right now.
You can't hide from the man with the master plan. Hunting for your head, how I could just kill a man.
Now you should be fairly comfortable with this. Again, it doesn't have to be super clean, you should just be comfortable with it. And we're going to stall in. So out, in. And try that. Float out, if that's easier for you to start it out. Float out, come across, and then in. Work with that a little bit. It may be a bit difficult. If you drilled it with one hand at a time first, it'll come a little bit easier. And I'm going to say it 100,000 times, drill it. Drill it with one hand before you do two. You need to build these motor skills. So this is the second drill that I want you to work on. That basically for now is the conclusion of this third 3D tutorial. Practice that for a little bit and I'll see you next time. Later.